everything that's happening in its own way is going to help fulfill the apocalypse, help us live the Lord's Prayer. It's laborious right now. It's stupid, I talked to Dad about it too. Almost all the Mexican people I talk to here in town, when I talk about living the Lord's Prayer, we all say, hasta aquí hoy, órale, right? We all say that. Right? And they mean it. We mean it, The Lord's Prayer, hasta aquí hoy, órale, right? And a lot of it's not a tribal thing. It's an economic class warfare thing. Okay. And, a lot of the white people that I know, like, go to Mesilla Valley Christian or something like that, are like, he's creepy, he's a pervert, right? Now, I've gotten that from the white, and a lot of them are physically attractive. He's a pervert, he's creepy, what a pervert. It's like, your husband works with people that sexually abused my family at Fort Huachuca. Oh, and David Rockefeller has videotape. Okay. I was in the situation and found out how disgusting it was and told everybody on YouTube back in 2009 and 10. Still think I'm a pervert? David Rockefeller has videotape, right? And then I'm this bigoted, old, crazy white person that has family that supports Donald Trump, and it's because of bad brain activity through family linked and all that stuff. It's like, I don't know, Caiaphas and Herod were Jesus' cousins, but okay. And so you're sitting there, and the people like Megan Thee Stallion, Jennifer Lopez, think I'm like that politician in the Megan Thee Stallion video that masturbates to her video, right? And it's like, wow, clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. And so I'm like sitting there, David Rockefeller's video recording all this, and he hates all of you. If you guys ever want to make a song to describe what was happening to your lives in the 21st century, it would be, yes, David Rockefeller hated me. Yes, David Rockefeller hated me. I hate David Rockefeller because I'm just like him. Okay, that would be your song. If you have a song, that would be it, right? Earl, you're laughing. Tupac 101. You got to laugh to get through this shit, right? And it's crazy, But these people are still doing this, and you're like, okay. And it's hard, And I understand, because the way they are, I'm not critical enough of my dad. My dad prays to Jesus to help Earl. Then Earl gets up the next day and tells him what Jesus and him talked about. And my dad says, Jesus isn't talking to you. You're not talking to Jesus. Jesus is God. Okay, would you please stop asking Jesus to help me if every time I come over and tell you how Jesus is helping me, that you tell me I'm not talking to him? Jesus, and today I finally told him, I said, Dad, Jesus is pissed. Why? Because he says, Earl's the only one standing up to live my commands and getting abused for it while the rest of you sit and watch, okay? So don't ask Jesus, okay, to help Earl. Ask me to help you, okay? And then I give you Earl and say, hey, let's all live the Lord's Prayer. And you're crazy. You're not Jesus. I never said I was. But that's what's happening, and I get that. But the scientists at Fort Huachuca have been doing this since, But, I discussed with them earlier on a private video blog when I was making my oatmeal, I was sitting there and, they talk about how terrible and disgusting all the white ringers are. It's like, you're not living the Lord's Prayer to save children from genocide either. You think it's funny that they're hypocrites and won't live the commands of Jesus Christ, okay? And you're laughing about it. But you're business partners with them to rape little children to death in Mexico to manage the population through genocide operations. And who really gives a fuck if Stephen Hawking never won a Nobel Prize, right? I mean... Okay. But we'll get through this. And suburban housewives hate Ralph Earl Parsons Junior. But yes, David Rockefeller hates you, and you hate David Rockefeller because you're just like him. Okay, guys? Love you.